evening, and afternoon, Frontiersmen. We have a Starborn Frontiers update today. Patch 2.9 just dropped. I hope everybody's excited about this one. We've been hearing little bits and bobs about this for a few days now, and boy, am I excited. Let's go through the features. So, some social features. New friends list has been added to the social tab. That's going to be really cool, being able to send some private messages. So, please don't send me a bunch of whispers while I'm either streaming and recording some videos. You're just going to make editing much harder and slow down the process of putting some content and updates out here for you guys. You can refer each other with referral codes. Accounts up to 7-day old can enter another player's code. Okay, somebody give me one. I just created a code this morning, and then I'll put a code out there too. Maybe we can help each other grow a little bit. I am doing a free-to-play account for some content on this channel, so yeah, I'll make use of a referral code. Now let's get into the duels. This is the big one. I know a lot of players have been waiting for this. You can duel your friends. So you set up a team and send them a duel, and they can respond with their own team. So I don't think it's a live duel, but if both players are online and you're communicating in Discord, I'm sure there's going to be some fighting and some tweaking and some testing going on. And you can do the replays. The replays are cool. I think you're still going to have to record in game and then be able to export it out that way, which that's fine. With mobile devices and just tech in general these days, everybody can kind of record their screen. Pretty easy. Share it, right? The cool thing is community run tournaments. So I'm guessing here, he'll confirm hopefully in the comments quickly after this video is posted. I think the community manager Branks was actually planning on setting one of these up. I hope that happens, and I do hope he finds a way to scale it to where people like me, who I'm new and just don't know what the heck I'm doing, can play against other people. But I do have a pretty big account. I don't want to just beat up on like people who don't have ships and gear, right? So I hope there's a what would it be? A tier list or something like that. There's gonna be a lot of ways to check that out. Be like, hey, if you finished in gold 1, I could see like, okay, we have a gold 1 tier. If you finished in gold 3, maybe that's a way to do it. Let's see here. Speaking of golds and gold 1, where I play around, come find me, bro. Let's see here. Arena UI updates. The arena panel has been updated to show the season number. That's gonna be handy. More clarity on the seasonal skills. Any game, there's always some wording issues and translation stuff. So more clarity, great. Players can now see the opponent they're fighting in the arena battle. That's going to be useful info. Arena multi-battle pop-up show a recap. That's going to be great. The outcome panel now shows a recap of complete battles as well. That's going to be cool. Players can see more information about past arena fights. Curious to see like the damage done and damage taken. So how many rounds a battle went. Because I think currently all you can tell is like, oh, you lost this or you beat this. You don't know if you beat it in 3 rounds or 30 rounds. Especially on defense, which is another thing. You could be able to see replays of your defense. That'd be cool for some of the guys who like to really analyze their teams, find out like, oh, how are they beating me? Oh, I can tweak this. Oh, maybe I need a little bit more resist because they're dotting me to death. The useful stuff. Arena battle replays can also be shared in global chats. That's cool. Again, it'd be nice if there was a direct export of those from the game into like an MP4 or something like that. Say, oh, save to my phone or save to my desktop, and then you can drop it wherever you want to go. Incursions, this is going to be kind of neat. So incursion campaign battles showing up on hard difficulty and onwards on a schedule. Incursions occurring every 2 hours and staying active for 1 hour. So I really hope this doesn't make people feel like they want to play every 2 hours and we're living off of timers. That'll drive a lot of people away, but at the same time, that'll bring a lot of people in who just want the feed of something to do all the time. Personally, I like to sleep a bit, and I have a lot of work to do at my normal job. So every 2 hours, I might be on, but I can't usually just break away. We'll see how this gets balanced. It's new, so just enjoy it, right? Incursion spot at the highest difficulty unlocked by the player. Okay, so like I've completed Nightmare 10 on my main account, and I just started like normal Chapter 2 recording raw footage this morning. So yeah, it'll be fun to see what kind of Encourage pops up when I first get into the hard content. So now players can watch replays of Alliance boss battles. That's going to be cool, being able to learn from your friends. Like, say I've got someone who used the same team as me, or maybe they've tweaked just one character. I can look and see what it's doing differently and how it's helping them. And to wrap it up, there's a balance of the repair over time buff. That duration can again. I guess maybe it wasn't working. I know there's a few units like they do a buff and they extend buff effects. maybe that wasn't working, or maybe it's the gear set. Maybe hopefully we can get some clarity on which part of this was broken. I didn't even know it was broken. I don't think I'm got any units that I'm using that would do this. And as far as gear goes, cultivator, I did use her on the last stream and it was working just fine with the gear set. Guys, if you have any questions, throw them down in the comments. Definitely just hit this button here on Steam, drop it in there, discord.gg/playfrontiers. Welcome to the Frontier, guys. Game's only going to get better. Thanks for watching.